Ah, hello. Welcome to We Need Wrestling. I don't know what I'm doing here by myself. Everyone has left me. So you're getting a Brett solo show. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Probably the fact that LeBron James signed to the 76ers. Let's go, baby. We're going to win it all now. I'm so happy. They teased me last week. If you listen to last week's episode, Huge and Tatum, they teased me, but sounds of freedom going by my house. It's nutty. I don't know what to do here. My air conditioner is humming. I'm sorry if you hear the hum of the air. But yeah, it looks like I'm doing this shit alone because I don't know. Nobody wants to help me. So
When my attorney emailed me and told me I was booked to be on the
ah
show, I wasn't expecting this level of unprofessionalism.
Doug has come to save me. Hello, Doug. How are you?
Brett, how's it going, my friend?
Oh, we're doing wonderful. How do you feel about LeBron James signing to the Philadelphia 76ers?
Cool.
Yeah, he said cool, everybody. Doug loves basketball.
Is he going to help them win?
Yeah, dude. He's like old as shit, but he's still going to... What the hell was that? Whoa, Doug, what are you sipping on?
Joel Embiid's knees are not going to help them win, Doug.
You son of a bitch. How dare you? Hello,
That's
dude.
right. That's right. Sneak attack on my own show.
I've been bombarded. I've been led astray, bamboozled, kerfuffled even.
It's true. How do you think I feel? I'm supposed to be on vacation.
Oh, is it all you ever wanted?
I did have to get away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to We Need Wrestling Presents an Evening with Doug.
PG-13, R-rated? I guess R-rated. We're going to curse a lot more than PG-13.
What does Wolfie D have anything to do with this?
Wow. Well,
I'm going to say whatever I want to say, and it is what it is.
Yeah. Doug, the gloves are off tonight. You say whatever you want, buddy.
Fair warning. I will speak to my lawyer, which is Doug, so this is awkward. But I'm not editing any of this. I am actually going to be on vacation, so I'm not editing any of this. So do not say anything incriminating. I will not remove shit. You're getting music and you were getting maybe theme songs. I don't know who wrote into this crap. I'm also along for the ride here. So just don't say anything that'll get you canceled unless you want to be canceled.
You can't cancel Doug. He's uncancelable.
He is uncancelable.
I'd like to think with all the stupid things I said on Wings, if I got through that fine, then I think I'm okay here.
Doug, people listen to this one.
Oh, shit.
Touche.
I know the suffering of Wings was enough, but the suffering of Wings on Wings is legendary. So basically what I have for you today, Doug, I have a bunch of questions. We're going to go rapid fire. I just felt like, you know what? I'm not going to make you watch any wrestling because, you don't want to. So, or if it's not from 1989, you don't give a shit, which is one of the many reasons I love you. So I am going to rattle off a bunch of questions. Dude has some questions as well.
I do.
So we have listener questions for you.
Wow.
So I'm gonna put them in wherever I feel like it. And we're just gonna go. So are you ready, Doug?
I am ready as I'll ever be.
Dude, are you ready?
I am. I'm ready. I hope Doug's ready.
All right. So, Doug, question the first. What do you feel of the historical impact of the Taiping Rebellion?
Pass.
God damn it. Already, he's already breaking the rules. All right. Number 2. Please power rank the Nation of Domination.
Which iteration are we going for, or all members?
Whatever you're feeling. Whoever you feel like is important enough to be ranked.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, just to set the stage here, I'm going to here's everybody I'm going to rank. I'm going to rank, of course, Farouk, Ahmed Johnson, D'Lo Brown, the Ultimate Fighting Machine, or I think he was Mustafa at that point. Whatever.
Yes.
The Rock, PG-13.
Yeah.
Crush, Savio Vega,
Oof.
and I honestly don't remember. I don't remember the other dudes who were there.
Owen Hart.
Oh my God, he was in the Nation. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Look
Yeah.
how big my damn nose is.
Oh,
Clarence Mason.
okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're Clarence. Okay, we're gonna cap it at 10 because we're already. This is already. Yeah, there were a lot of people in that faction, weren't there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Number 10, Clarence Mason.
No respect.
I give where it's due. Although he did outmaneuver Jim Cornette. Take that for what you will.
True.
Yeah.
We'll go Clarence Mason at number 10. Number 9, we're gonna go PG-13 because they never wrestled. They just got the shit kicked out of them.
All right, I'll take that.
Disrespectful, but understood.
Yes.
Next up, we'll put in Crush because
Yeah.
I just never gave a fuck about that guy, whether he was Kona Crush, Evil
That-
Crush.
That hurts my heart.
Correct
Eh.
answer, Doug.
He wasn't my guy. Next, we'll do Savio Vega because at least he did some cool shit. Okay, now we're getting.
Was Savio Vega Quang?
Yes.
I think
He
so.
That was Savio, right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
What are the odds of two men having that exact same physique? Actually, in wrestling, it's pretty high.
That's to say very, very high.
Okay. Now we're getting into the 2.0 nation. This is where it gets tricky. All right. I already know number 1, number 2, and number 3. So next I'll do comma.
Ooh, bold choice.
It's a tough one. A sacrifice must be made.
That's true.
After that, I'll do D-Lo
Okay.
because D-Lo was awesome. Especially, I had just found out like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, he used to run with New Jack and Mustafa. I never knew that for years.
Now, how do you feel about the tag team of Lowdown?
Who was the other guy in Lowdown? I don't remember.
Chaz from the Headbangers.
Oh,
aka
yeah.
Mosh.
Oof. Ugh.
Yep.
Well,
Wrestle crap, brother.
they found something to do They found something for them to do, which is remarkably charitable. Next, we're gonna go. Ooh, this is a tough one, actually. Okay, next I'm gonna go, and this hurts my heart to say. Next, I'm gonna go Rock.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right choice.
Next, I'm gonna go. Okay, this is the hardest part right here. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Do I want the serious answer or do I want the silly answer?
You want
All
the
right.
Doug answer.
Okay, we'll be silly. Okay, next up, I'll go Owen Hart.
In that sweet danger singlet that he
Mhm.
wore.
Yes. Also, it just occurred to me I completely fucking forgot Mark Henry, but we're just gonna. skip
Oh
over
shit,
that.
that's right. Mark Henry was in the Nation.
Well,
we
shit.
talked about Clarence Mason over Mark Henry.
God, I feel like it. The guy with probably the most longevity outside of the Rock of everyone in that faction.
Absolutely.
Mark Henry talk about this on Busted Radio this week.
Ah, boo.
Okay, then second to last or second in second place would be Ahmed Johnson because it's Ahmed Johnson.
Damn right.
And of course, number one's got to be Farouk / Ron Simmons / Farouk Assad, the modern day gladiator.
That's the right choice, obviously, for number 1.
100%.
Ahmed is very funny because I think it was the week after he joins the Nation, he gets really hurt on Raw during the brawl with the Nation and whoever else, and he got hurt really bad.
Mhm.
Well, his entire career was either him getting hurt or him hurting other people. So at
Well,
least it was on theme.
And they
Well,
all
it's an
fucking
all-timer.
hate him.
Oh,
They
yeah.
all hate him. If you watch,
Yeah.
you can watch D'Lo shoots, and I think Ron talks about like they all fucking hated him. So
Mhm.
I think recently I saw something about somebody burying the hatchet with him, which
mm,
I was like, oh, there we go. That's what I need. I need more Ahmed Johnson in my life.
right.
All
I
right.
think it was Ron Simmons, actually.
I think you're right. Dude, Ron Simmons, he's got enough money. He doesn't need to care about this. Doug,
True.
next question.
All right.
What is your favorite title reign of Bret the Hitman Hart?
Oh, thanks for writing in, Ed.
Yeah.
Can it be for any title?
Any title.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Okay.
Now, if you say like WCW United States Championship, I'm going to be like, what is wrong with you?
I'm okay. I'm strange, but I'm not weird. Oh man. Okay. The easy answer here would be the 97 title run when he was started out as like super paranoid and he had that really cool gradual heel turn leading up to that entire long feud over the summer. And ultimately leading to the Montreal screw job. But okay, you're gonna have to help me out here. When he feuded with Mr. Perfect over the Intercontinental strap in like 91, 92?
I was literally just before we started recording, I was watching Brett versus Perfect from SummerSlam 91 when Brett wins the IC title.
What was the finish of that match?
Sharpshooter. They go down, they're in a figure four, Brett turns it over, leans back, sharpshooter, Mr. Perfect taps out.
Okay, I'm tempted to say that one, but also I remember there was a sequence that made my head explode when I was a kid where I think it may have been Perfect. I can't remember. It may have been someone else where one of them grabbed, Brett was on the ground face up. I think it was Perfect, grabbed his legs and he did the drop the leg in between them.
Yes.
And he caught that and he turned it into a sharpshooter.
So that's the finish. Like he kind of wraps it in the figure four, turns it over, leans back with the sharpshooter.
That feud, because that sequence I saw as a kid and I was it never even occurred to me. It was absolutely brilliant when I saw that as a kid.
Damn, that is that match is timeless. Oh my god.
You're talking about Bret Hart right as he was hitting that next level, and Perfect was always great. I mean, I still think about Perfect's ability to sell the way he did. How many guys did he make because of the way he would sell and move in the ring?
Yeah, it's incredible. And at the time, Perfect had the Coach as his manager. Do you remember the Coach?
I just saw something online about that not too long ago. And was that like a joke, or was that Vince fucking with Perfect or something, or did somebody need a job?
Honestly, I don't know too much. I never really looked into it. Now I need to look into it more.
Joe, if you listen to this and you know who the Coach was, manager of Mr. Perfect, please let us know on the next installment of At Odds with Wrestling. Thank you.
There you go. I'm going to ask you one more question, then I'm going to kick it over to DJ for some questions from him.
All right.
Favorite member of the 1998 Chicago Bulls?
Rodman. I mean, Jordan ruled. Pippen was awesome, but I got to go Rodman.
I mean, it's definitely the right answer. I also would have accepted Bill Wennington.
Right.
Or Luke Longley.
Ooh.
Or maybe even Tony Kukoc.
Hey, I'm the Tony Kukoc of Terry Funk figure collecting. Don't forget.
That is true.
Who the fuck is Tony Kukoc?
Oh, Doug. All right, I'm gonna have to send you Tony Kukoc highlights. I think he was Croatian.
I think so.
Okay, in my brain, he's interchangeable with Vladdy Divac.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Vladdy Divac, famous Sacramento King. All right, DJ, you could rip off some questions.
Right. Doug, would you like a question from me or a question that's sent in from frequent listener Michelle?
Let's start with your question, then we'll go to Michelle.
All right. I have a few. Doug, if you could go back in time and save Magnum TA from the car accident, but you had to swap him with a different NWA wrestler from that era, who would it be, and why is it Tom Zank?
How dare you disrespect the Z-Man?
Quick digression before I get into this question. It never ceases to blow my mind that the guys who were super white meat baby faces back then seem to be some of the most bitter, miserable bastards in later years. And the guy who I was legit scared of when I was a child, Stan Hansen, turns out to be one of the legit nicest guys in all of professional wrestling.
Hell yeah.
The guy who said, oh man, I love being in Japan, but man, I really missed my wife and kids. I was like, what? Oh, okay, I thought you were going to say, oh, I got so many fines for beating the shit out of Japanese people, but hey, surprise. Tom Zank. Okay, so
Doesn't have to be Tom Zank. It's just
I know you're. Okay, what year was the accident? I don't remember. Was that 88?
86.
86. Okay. Oh man, I'm trying to remember the Jim Crockett Promotions roster from 86 and who was fucking useless. Because Magnum TA, do you think there's any truth in the statement that Magnum TA could have been Sting before Sting was Sting?
Stinger's hard.
I don't think Magnum would have connected with the kids like Sting did.
But he was definitely good enough and popular enough to be a next level guy. But Sting is hard. Like legend, like carries a company on his back eventually, Sting, like that through the prime. I don't know. But he was definitely going to be the next dude up. Like he was definitely going to be an NWA champ at some point.
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking about what it would have been like in 89, 90 if we had those extended feuds between Magnum TA and Flair instead of Sting and Flair. But,
Yeah.
It's tough
a
for
real
me because
possibility.
Magnum TA was always kind of a blank spot for me. Like, I know the story and I've seen, whatchamacallit, some years ago, Brett, I think I was with you when we watched the Magnum TA, Tully Blanchard submission match where they were like beating each other with the damn microphone.
Yeah, and then I think we also watched, was it the I Quit cage match where Tully's getting stabbed in the eye by Magnum with like the wooden stake?
I feel like I watched that with one of you. I just can't remember.
Yeah. No, we definitely watched some Magnum together.
Okay. Actually, the person I'm going to put in there, just because he was objectively a piece of shit. Well, okay, he was perfect for the wrestling business, but he was a piece of shit. I'll put Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer in for the Magnum TA car crash.
How dare you?
Come on.
I wasn't aware you were allowed to attack the person who asked the question. Okay, well, you know what, Doug? This perfectly leads into Michelle's first question. And Michelle requested that you be made aware that this is a 3-parter question.
Oh,
okay.
Shit.
All right.
Okay. 1,
all right.
How dare you? 2, where do you get off? And 3, who do you think you are?
I think I speak for myself on this one.
Okay.
Goddamn right. All right, so since we're on the listener question portion,
Yes.
we are going to field two questions from Tim. Mr. Tim Taylor. You don't have to play any bumpers, no editing for you.
Oh, okay. That's great. I was so excited to play Tim's song, and I just you know what? Because you said it, Brett, I'm not going to this week. But it's you. You didn't want to. You didn't want to.
I own it. Listen, all the hate mail, send it my way.
I wanted to. Just let the record show me, DJ, wanted to play Tim's music this week, but was not allowed. I just want that in the official record.
So Tim says, 2 questions for Doug. Number 1, what is an album or two that you could put on from start to finish with no skips?
Oh, baby. He said an album or two. Well, I'm immediately going to break that format.
Oh boy, I love it.
I am going to
half an album. Oh,
every other song on this album is perfect. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do 2, and then I'm going to do a special one that's somewhat timely. Spoiler, there is no Stabbing Westward on this list.
No.
God damn it.
All right, I'm going to go with the... Actually, Jesus, this is harder than I thought it would be. Holy shit. I just had like 5 things jump into my head. I'm going to go with Static Age by the Misfits.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
I'm going to go with... Fuck. All right. Ugly and Proud by sheer terror.
Goddamn right.
Solid pick.
And because of the events of this past week, the first hardcore album I ever heard, Scratch the Surface by Sick of It All.
Fuck yes.
Rest in peace,
Absolutely.
Lou.
Yes, rest in peace to Lou. We love you. Number 2, give me your dream War Games match. Feel free to mix eras of dudes. Get weird with it.
Oh, this is a great question. Okay, I need people with no regard for their health and well-being.
Damn right.
And people who are going to spend more time making their blades than they are actually planting spots in the match.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do 5-on-5, and we're doing proper war games with the roof on top. And
Absolutely, of course, yes.
High spots are wonderful, but no, you got to have the top on there so you can just fuck it. Who cares?
Damn right. Great shirt, DJ.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Fuck the hell yes. Okay, team 1. There's no faces. There's no heels. This is just a bunch of people who hate each other, and they're just going to beat the shit out of each other. Team number 1, I'm going to put on there. Should I name the wrestler and the era, or just throw the wrestler on there?
Whatever you're feeling, brother.
All right. We're going to do. Team number 1 is going to be Ric Flair.
Hopefully, modern day Ric Flair.
I want to see a War Games match, not a death. Even if deserved at this point. We're going to go
Two birds, one stone. 2 birds, 1 stone, Doug.
Preserve whatever's left of the legacy. We'll do Ric Flair. Terry Bam Bam Gordy.
Fuck yeah.
Crazy son of a bitch we can throw in this match. You see, my brain keeps wanting me to just basically read off like either 89 or 92, and I was like, no, don't do that.
I mean, you could. It doesn't matter. It's your choice.
No, we're gonna no. Let's make this. Let's put a little bit more structure on this goddamn thing. Barry Windham. Oh baby. 2 more for the team A. I don't know. Fucking why not? We'll throw. Just for the hell of it, we'll also throw Sting on that side. Because then you don't know, is Ric Flair to his own detriment going to betray Sting just because he just seems to enjoy he really seems to enjoy betraying Sting.
It's just in his DNA to betray Sting.
Yeah, even when it doesn't benefit him in any way, he's like, I'm still going to double cross Sting just because I kind of have to.
It's in my makeup.
Yeah, it's just what I do. I'm Ric Flair. I turn on Sting.
Right.
And for our final guy, and because he's equal parts awesome and comedic relief, we'll throw in Sid Vicious.
Yes. Thank God.
Okay, team number 2. We're going to need foils to everybody on that side. So first off, we're going to throw in, for the first time and last time ever possibly, we're going to throw in Dusty Rhodes. Terry Funk.
Oh.
Because you put Terry Funk in the match, the question is nobody knows what he's going to do because Terry doesn't even know what he's going to do until he does it.
Yeah, Tim asked for your favorite team, not DJ's dream.
Yeah,
team.
thank you. Yeah, I mean we're good here.
The Venn diagram is what it is.
Yep.
Just so Terry has somebody to easily pair off with and just kick the shit out of each other. We'll throw Doc in there as well. Dr. Steve Williams, to be more specific.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Another correct answer from Doug. Yes.
Yep.
Oh man, and my final 2.
Number 4, Zandig.
Okay, everybody in the match just turns on Zandig and just kills him in ring.
The Japanese fuck saw himself.
Oh man, oh my god, let me think. Hold on. Let's see, who else should we throw in this? Just because it would make no goddamn sense to anyone whatsoever, we'll throw Ultimate Warrior in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna go well for everybody.
Hey, You know what? He's going to be part of the car crash, just not on purpose. It's just going to be he's just going to fumble, fuck his way through the match, be horribly blown up, and then everyone's probably just going to try to stab him at some point.
Oh, Dr. Death is going to hate him.
I can see Doc and Gordy making it look like they're fighting each other, but in reality, they're just stiffing the shit out of Warrior.
Hell yeah.
And I'm here for that kind of entertainment.
This is so cool.
Well, no, actually, I'm putting Warrior in there because somebody's got to take the Brian Pillman Sid Vicious powerbomb spot for War Games 91.
There you go.
And some problems fix themselves. And last and certainly not least, because every story I've ever heard, she was deceptively tough as hell. And because it would be weird, we're going to throw sensational Sherry Martel in there as well.
Well, I mean, somebody has to win the match, Doug. So, yeah, of course
that is very true, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if she could go drinking with the Four Horsemen, she can hang in a War Games match.
That was a phenomenal lineup. Tim, I need you to recreate that on whatever latest WWE video game is out. And I would like to see the results, sir. All right. Let's keep it on the listener side here because I really have a ton of questions, but I want to get into all the listeners first. So this one, I'm going to rattle. There's a plethora of questions from one Mr. Joe Sposto.
Oh,
So, tell us something about you that would shock us, but without incriminating yourself.
Doug, it was just our Leo's Roadhouse anniversary yesterday or the day before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What? I thought that was in May.
No, I don't know why my Facebook memories came up.
Okay, there was definitely a different night in May of 2010. I was there with somebody who may or may not be related to an internet wrestling emporium.
Yeah, that was the second visit. Yeah, no, this was 2009. So yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about May of 2010.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Print couch. Yep.
Something about me that you would find shocking, but without incriminating myself.
This could be as real or as fake as you want it to be.
I'll actually try something real just because this is a weird one. My toes are double jointed.
What?
Fuck, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can fold my toes backwards.
What?
Yeah. I used to do it when I was a kid, and I didn't realize it was what it was until one day I was looking, I was like, holy shit, I have double jointed toes.
Can you still do that?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, actually.
Oh.
Ew. Stop it. What a freak. Get out of here.
Do you post this on your OnlyFans?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, just saying.
I have an OnlyFans, but it's like $500 a month.
People are defeat. Next from Joe. Pokemon, Digimon, or Yu-Gi-Oh?
I only know really what one of those is. Like, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh is a card game. No, they're all card games, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
And also are cartoons.
Okay. Do they all have apps, or is that just Pokemon?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with the other things. I would assume we can still play Yu-Gi-Oh somewhere.
Well, if people are still playing Magic the Gathering in this day and age, I'm sure somebody out there's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Magic's like still hot in the streets. It's very weird.
On a weird side note, I was looking somewhere along the way, and I was looking at prices for rare Magic the Gathering cards, and I couldn't believe how crazy ass expensive they were.
Insane.
Just because I'm more familiar with it than everything else, I'll go with Pokemon.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I've never really. It was one of those things that never really hooked me. It looked interesting, but I was like, I have enough weird shit I fuck around with. So
I was fully expecting Digimon to be the answer. Joe's next question: what is a gimmick like the Mountie you think another wrestler would have done better with?
Good question. Who? You know, it kills me. This is the shit I think about when I'm bored at work, but nothing's really coming to mind right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of, like, especially from that time period, my brain goes back to like a lot of the cartoonish gimmicks of the early 90s. I'm going to name a couple just for the hell of it. Okay. Imagine if they brought in Wahoo McDaniel to be Tatanka.
Oh God.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Just game that out in your head and just roll with it for a minute. And at that point, I think Wahoo McDaniel was already like 56. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Rules.
his face looked like a used and abused catcher's mitt.
Skin texture like hot dogs.
Yeah.
that looked like a man where if you punched him in the face as hard as you can, you would hurt your hand and he would be fine.
Yeah, right. But the pores on his nose were as big as fucking tea saucers. They were huge. Man, it's insane. I'll tell you what, he wasn't doing the fucking war dance. Not if we wanted him to get out of the ring successfully afterwards. His leg would have fell off like a G.I. Joe with the rubber band snapped.
Yes, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. And the whole Willie or won't he join the $1 million, who's gonna join the $1 Million Man is way less of a mystery.
Yeah, that's very true.
Which one's gonna take the money? Oh, the old dude that does not want to fucking be here.
Yeah, definitely Wahoo. Your preferred promotion.
CZW? Oh, hold on, I'm not done with that.
My apologies. My apologies, Doug.
No, because there's definitely more to be mined here. I just gotta bring it out of my mind. Okay, so we're gonna switch just for the hell of it. Duke the Dumpster Drosy is going to become TL Hopper.
All right, I'll rock with it.
And TL Hopper is going to become Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Which gimmick would have failed faster? Do you think TL Hopper still would have just flamed out real quick?
Yeah, but the killer didn't he actually know how to wrestle to some degree better than Duke Drosy? Because he was Dirty White Boy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Dirty White Boy.
Yeah, he actually knew a thing or three about actually doing it. Duke Drosy, I don't know anything about him other than he was a wrestling garbage man, and I think Bradshaw may or may not have done something to him in the shower.
Welp. Allegedly.
To YouTube terms of service on that one.
Wrestler justice, but take it for what you will.
That's right.
All right, what's the next question we got from Dr. Sposto?
Yes. CZW, XPW, or ECW?
Oh.
We know you all equally love them the same.
Yeah, don't make a man pick between his children.
XPW is like the dirty secret. Like XPW is like the love child I had with somebody I shouldn't have been messing around with. Because it was
Jasmine St. Clair.
Yeah.
It was so trashy. And it was so nasty. And the fans found a way to be even more stupid than ECW and CZW fans, which is a feat within itself.
They really did.
But that's also the place where New Jack legit tried to murder fucking Vic Grimes. So
2 words, bombs away. So you're going with XPW? All right.
Okay, XPW is 3rd place. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, 2nd place. There are eras of CZW when, despite themselves, they had good stuff going on, just where they were just. Zandig had that weird philosophy that Ian Rotten seemed to have, where I need to have 20 matches on one show. It's like, dude, less is more. I don't know why people didn't get that back then, because they would have matches that were 5-6 hours long or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they were bringing in. I haven't watched it in years. I remember seeing clips of the match between El Generico and I think it was Justice Payne, and it was actually worked like a really good the plucky underdog fighting for his life, and the fans actually got on his side. I'm going back probably 20 years at this point. And of course, that had the best era of you know who, the man who broke my heart.
He hurt us all.
Yeah. So yeah, 2nd place I'll go CZW, and then because nostalgia being what it is, number 1 is ECW.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that order. How about you, dude?
Yeah, as much as I want XPW to be better.
Well, I know you have extra hatred of CZW because of your affairs with was it Best of the Best?
Well, I mean, I've been to a few CZW shows in my day, Doug.
Mhm.
But as a man who experienced CZW almost exclusively by the side of Lotto Money, I'm gonna say that it's closer than you might think to XPW. But CZW still gets the number 2 spot. Yeah, for sure. That's
Oh, coincidentally, and this actually, I was thinking about this not too long ago because of the Dark Side of the Ring episode last week. I looked up the location I went to back in 2006 and 2007 for CZW King of the Death match.
Okay.
It was a bar called Bulldozer's Saloon in Smyrna, Delaware. We weren't even in the bar. We were in the field behind the bar.
I love that so much.
Yeah, they just kind of like put like rider trucks around it so you couldn't get a free show. And of course, people jumped off the rider trucks. But yeah, that was where... And then after the show, of course, everybody wandered over to the bar and got drunk. But yeah, that was... The fact they just had a deathmatch tournament in a field behind a bar instead of actually in an arena of some type. Now it's every day. Now it's whatever that they were using DJ Hart's farm, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was in a field where Nick Gage got the tube to the armpit, right? And he was like, they were wrestling out in the field on that one too.
Yeah, that was 2009.
They had the life flight them,
Yeah,
that was... I think that was somebody in DJ Hyde's family owned a farm. I think they had it at or something weird like that.
Yeah. God damn, what a promotion. Next question. Would you ever take a date to a live wrestling show?
No.
Next question. Can you tell the story about the time you met AJ Styles?
Your time has come.
All right, it's time to pull the curtain back, as the saying goes. Okay, this was... All right. I kind of got into I got into Ring of Honor a little bit behind everybody else. I remember Sposta was already pretty well into it when I got on board, like late 2002, early 2003. So they were already about a year into Ring of Honor. And as y'all remember, that was the golden age where there was some crap on the shows, but there was a lot of really good stuff going on.
Yes, there was.
Mainly featuring the Black Nature Boy Scoot Andrews.
Ah, yes. And
so
Savior.
I was hyper excited. The first Ring of Honor show we went to was the July 2003 show. It was the first Rexplex show in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I remember buying a disposable camera to take with us because it was 2003 and phones weren't... I didn't even own a phone at that point in time, if I remember correctly. But I remember, in addition to, I burned up all my pictures way too quick, just taking random pictures of stupid shit at ringside, including Matt Stryker's cock. Not the Matt Stryker teacher, the Matt Stryker with the unibrow from HWA.
The Matt Stryker that looks like he lives under a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not the highfalutin teacher asshole.
Yeah, the better Matt Stryker.
Yeah, the better, dirtier Matt Stryker, yes.
That's right. But I remember then actually going to shows after that, being like, save pictures, because I didn't realize that all the wrestlers were just going to be like milling about afterwards. So I was like, I don't care. I just want to, this is cool. I have a good time. Let's take pictures with people. So one of the times I actually had tons of pictures. Like I was looking through it a ways back. I think I showed one of you these. And, I had pictures of Samoa Joe and CM Punk, Phil from Chicago, whatever the hell you want to call him. And AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is not a tall man, regardless of what TNA
says.
What?
How dare you? Sir?
I know. If you can't trust Vince Russo, who can you trust?
That's a true statement.
Yes, because it was actually right around the time period when... Oh, bloody hell. I'm trying to remember the exact... This was oh my God, this was like 23 fucking years ago. Holy shit. I took the picture with him. I'm like an inch taller than Styles, truth be told. And
yeah,
I'm
but
like,
you're 7'2".
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yes. And then not too long after that, he was on TNA when he was, for some reason, Vince Russo was coming in the ring with him or managing him or something weird like that. and they announced him as being like 6'3" or something like that. And I remember this. We were in Joe's living room when he was still living at home, because I was hot about this one. And I was like, that is such bullshit. Like, it's wrestling. They lie through their teeth. That's what they do. But that one, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you guys. Because by logic, also, Vince Russo towered over AJ Styles.
He sure
so,
did.
Yeah, Vince Russo would have been like 7'7". So, yeah. God bless AJ Styles. I still don't know what the fuck he's doing with that hair. That is mind-boggling to me. But, it's AJ Styles.
His bad magician hair.
Yeah, he's waiting for the WWE Pictures presents the life story of Doug Hennig.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It just looks like he went to a salon and he said, give me hair like a 70s like film starlet.
Right.
I don't know. It makes me think of Farrah Fawcett. I don't even think she had a haircut like that.
No.
That rules. Story of a good experience and a bad experience meeting a famous, whatever that means to you, person.
So I won't. I'll bring it up for honorable mention, but I was there for the infamous interaction between Joe and David Carradine back in 2003.
Amazing.
In fact, I was the one who took the picture, if I remember correctly. Either me or April, I don't remember. But let's see, a positive reaction or a positive meeting somebody famous. What do I feel like Joe is leading me here somewhere?
I feel like he is. I don't know why, but I just do.
Oh, God. I hate that my memory is not as good as it used to be, but time is getting the better of all of us. Holy son of a bitch. Honestly, like, just off the top of my head, like, a lot of the guys I met back in those early days of Ring of Honor, most of them were pretty, like, if I just walked up to them and said, excuse me, your name as wrestler, like your ring name, may I have a picture with you? And most of them were like, yeah, sure, that's cool. Or I'll always remember when I asked that of Loke from the Carnage crew, and he was like, oh, hold on, let me get DeVito. And he just yells, DeVito, get your fat ass over here. And he was like at the DVD table, like with a handful of DVDs. He's like, what? And he just like walks over. He was like, this kid wants to take a picture with us. And I was like, yes, please. And we did the picture and that was all cool.
When you said Loke, I thought you were going to say low key.
Well, that's, I was going to say, if anybody really wants to know, I did tell that story here the last time I was on the show in 2001 when we reviewed Joe Necro way back then.
Yep. I was going to say, side question, Doug, what did you say to Loki?
I think that's lost to time.
I have one that Joe may be leading towards, and it's not wrestling related. And you don't have to tell it, but one of my favorite Doug stories is when you met PJ Souls.
Oh my God! Thank you for. Oh Jesus, I forgot about that shit. Okay, so in 2006-ish, I went to a horror convention somewhere in the wilds of New Jersey. I think I was living in Philadelphia at the time, and I remember this was before, as you're all well aware. Now, when you go to a convention of any type, you have to book your autographs, pictures like ahead of time.
Yeah.
Dude, you all right?
Yeah, we're good. Somebody's shooting. Yeah.
All right. You have to book your pictures and your autographs ahead of time, and they want $50 or $100 or $300 for everything. Back in those days, it was still kind of, nobody really paid much attention to it. So it was, oh, can I have your autograph on this? And they just said, sure. And if you wanted to buy like a picture, it was like $20. So went to the horror convention, met Kane Hodder, skinny legs, huge upper body. It was kind of actually mind-blowing. But then went over, saw PJ Souls. I said, wow, I loved her in Halloween and everything else. So let's get a picture with her. So I remember waiting because there were obviously guys who were going to flip a bunch of posters since they asked her to sign like 15 Halloween posters. So I'm just kind of standing there waiting. And then when they get done, she said something along the lines of, oh, thanks for waiting. And I was like, no problem. And I said, hey, I like you. You're a wonderful actress. May I have a picture with you? So she said, sure. And then she jumps up and says, oh, you were so patient. Let me come around the table. And that way I can stand next to you. And I was like, sure, that sounds great. So we do that. And Jimmy, he goes to take the picture. And I was just kind of standing there like, even back then I was like, don't touch people unless it's cool. So I just kind of stood there like with my hands at my sides. And she just walked up to me and put her arm around me. And I'm quite ticklish. And she touched me Not as bad as I used to be, but let's not get too far into the weeds here. But yeah,
Yeah.
she touched me on the side, and I flinched, and she looked at me and said, "You're ticklish," and I was like, "No." So somewhere out there, I'm not sure where. I have them saved somewhere, but I've got to go digging for them. Jimmy just starts snapping his camera away as quickly as possible because he had the digital camera of some type. So there's like 5 or 6 action shots of PJ Souls grinning and trying to tickle me as I'm like laughing, like covering up and flinching in the weirdest way.
I need to see these pictures in the worst way.
If I could
I
dig them
remember
up,
them.
I will find them. Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
So PJ Souls is awesome.
Oh, Riff Randall forever.
So this is the last question from Joe. What is the last long form video you watched on YouTube?
Could you? What is a long form video?
I'm going to say something over like 15 minutes. I don't know. We all know how much you love watching videos on your phone.
I think the last one I watched, honestly, was that fella Justin Wang, who does
Yes.
Tales from the Internet. He was the guy who did like the first long form video analyzing Joe Necro and the lead up to it.
Yes.
I think that was the last one I actually watched because I went back and not long after I went to go back to rewatch that before they did the Dark Side of the Ring about Joe Necro. So I went back to watch that because that guy also, if you've never watched that guy, he's got this weird matter of fact but entertaining way of speaking that's actually really cool.
Yeah,
And he also
Justin, he's very talented. I agree.
And he's also did a video about, he also takes on like weird internet lore, like the BME Olympics, if you remember that.
Oh, how could I
Yep.
forget those?
Yeah,
And he
or-
cursed on an AEW pre-show.
He sure did.
What?
They brought him in on AEW one time for a pay-per-view.
Yeah, for a pre-show. He was on a panel.
Really?
Yep.
He was on the panel. He was one of the analysts on a panel for like 3 or 4 pay-per-views ago. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Joe, thank you so much for your questions.
Yeah.
We
Thank you,
love
Joe. You are
buddy.
the best.
Yes, you are the absolute fucking man. DJ, questions
Yes.
for you. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I have and I'll do another question from Michelle, then I'll do one from me. This is Michelle's last question. And Michelle asks, apropos of nothing, what's your favorite commentary blunder?
My favorite commentary blunder.
Yes.
We're talking strictly in-ring commentary, or can we also have the?
You could your discretion, as long as it's she's a commentary, so not promo, but not a promo, but if it's from a commentator or a known commentator, that'll work.
Okay, and that's where I'm having trouble with this one because like 5 things just jumped into my mind, but none of them are commentary. It's automatically my brain goes to the hey, put that cigarette out. Gene Okerlund yelling "fuck it" when the sign falls down right before the Rick Rude promo.
Hell yeah.
I'll allow all those.
Yes,
that counts.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not really a blunder, but it's just so unhinged, and that's the SummerSlam '89 promo that Piper gives after he interferes with the Rick Rude Ultimate Warrior match, where he says he's going to eat a garage and fly a spaceship, and then he just goes, "Yeah, I think I'm going to go watch some more matches."
Yeah, I said blunder, not truth telling.
2 things can be true at the same time, my friend.
That's true.
Oh my god, blunders on commentary. Oh my god. Oh my, it kills me because I know there's like probably 20 of them I'm just not thinking of right now. It's driving me up a goddamn wall.
Your Okerlund ones count because he was he was a member of the broadcast team. So there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take every time back in the mid 1990s when you had on WCW, you had the commentary team of Shivani, Heenan, Mike Tenay, and Dusty. And Dusty was drunk as shit and just saying just all kinds of weird stuff.
Makayo.
Bicycle. Where do you get that bicycle?
How much he loves El Dandy. That's his favorite luchador.
Yeah, drunk Dusty is a gift and a treasure.
Yes.
Damn right.
All right. And I will ask, there's a few questions still after this, but Doug, I don't know if you've been watching the news lately, or how plugged in you are to current independent wrestling ongoings and things. But very recent, last weekend, Val Venus came out of retirement and wrestled in New Jersey. And my question for you, Doug, is hold on. Why?
Ugh. Ugh.
Also, are you Val Venus?
Number one, fuck you. Number two, somebody's out of money.
Okay.
Wait, what didn't that fucking idiot have try to start his own weed company?
Yeah, and he's also a horrible, awful transphobe and a big time piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
So-
He's like a libertarian douchebag who does that fucking cornball shit. Yeah, fuck him. He had more of a career than he ever fucking deserved. I don't know who the fuck he was friends with, but his entire run went way longer than it had any business to do. Although I will say I was mildly amused for that short-lived tag team of him and Godfather that was called Supply and Demand.
Let's go.
There you go.
But other than that, fuck him. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to ask you, Doug, who is your favorite WCW World Television Champion?
Whew. Oh, WCW Television Champion. Oh, baby.
Like when you see that belt, who's just synonymous with it for you?
I hate that the first person who popped into my head is goddamn Disco Inferno. What an asshole.
Yes.
I watched him and Alex Wright kick Magnum Tokyo out of the Dancing Fools yesterday on one of the live streams.
One of the worst, terrible decision. Terrible decision. Honestly, I think of Arn Anderson a lot in the early 90s or late 80s because he seemed like he constantly was in a feud with somebody over that title. Or am I misremembering shit?
No, I remember Arn. I'm pretty sure Arn was a TV champ.
The WCW TV champ? Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I remember when I was a kid and I was just kind of getting into wrestling, I remember the early 90s. I didn't really know what a fucking WCW television champion was. I was like, oh, he's the champion of television, but what does that make their world champion? Oh, he's champion of the world. Okay. But yeah, it seemed like he was always in the mix. And, Arn Anderson, it ruined me on a lot of other wrestling because Arn Anderson was so damn good. So then every time I saw somebody who wasn't Arn Anderson or Jake Roberts give a DDT, I just said, well, that looked like shit. Or anytime anybody else tried doing the spine buster, I was like, well, you suck at that. Never do it again.
You suck, pal.
Yes. And honorable mention to Prince Wakanaki.
Tap out, fatty.
Arn is actually wins the title when it is renamed the WCW World Television Championship in February 2nd of 1991.
Oh, well, there we are. Holy shit.
Yes, he was a 4-time World Television Champion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Hell yeah. All right. Next up, hypothetical. Could Harley Race beat the shit out of the whole entire current WWE locker room?
Yes, easily.
Perfect. Thank you, Doug.
Actually, he wouldn't even. He'd beat up a few people, and when you got tired and bored with it, he would shoot the rest.
Yes. Next question. What is your favorite colorway of the Great Muta?
The what?
Your favorite colorway, like your favorite color face paint combined with the pants, the red face paint, the white face paint. What was your favorite version of it?
I always go back to. Okay, so when I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but this hurts me to this day. And this is all leading back into the question, I assure you. So I started watching wrestling, specifically WWF, sometime in the spring of 1989. Because I remember the first things I saw were the build-up and the promotional TV spots for Savage Hogan for the title. And not long after that, I was watching them, but also I remember flipping through the channels because I had Adelphia cable growing up. So we had all the Turner channels. So I remember flipping through the channels one day and saying, "Oh wow, wrestling's on," but I just stared at it for a few minutes trying to figure out what the hell I was watching. So I was like, "This isn't WWF," because it was probably around April or May of 1989, and so it was Jim Crockett Promotions just about to be rebranded as WCW, which means I dumbassed my way into wrestling at the beginning of arguably one of the best heavyweight title feuds in the history of wrestling in Funk versus Flair. But I had no idea who anybody was, so it didn't really register in my mind. And even more painful because then 2 months later, one of the all-time best pay-per-views ever, Bash 89, was right there. And I had no idea what I was even looking at the time because it was all brand new to me. And I didn't know anybody else who was in the wrestling, so I was just kind of figuring it out on my own. But from that time period, as we all remember, like one of the upper mid-card feuds was Sting and Muta. Yes. And Muta was unlike anybody else at that point in time because, Japanese wrestling, I was like, oh, I guess he had nobody to wrestle in Japan, so he just comes to the U.S. and wrestles people here. Obviously, horribly wrong on that front. But in that time period, he almost, if I remember correctly, he almost always wore the red pants. They weren't even trunks or long boys. They were just like red pants.
Yeah, he wore mostly red pants. He'd mix in the black pants too, though.
Okay, and usually when he had the red pants, he would do the red paint with like some black highlights.
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
Okay, that with the you need a haircut hair and doing like the handspring elbows and the power drive elbows and stuff like that and spit in the mist. That was the image of Muta that was seared into my brain.
Goddamn right, and that is the correct answer. Define sad guy fight metal.
Anything on the Scorpion King soundtrack.
That's the right answer. Thank you, Doug. It's just the right answer.
I feel like such an ass for making all these stupid inside jokes, but we're just here. We're here to fuck off.
The right answer.
I was going to say something else that appeared on the back of that T-shirt, but I'm not going to.
Nope, I know where you're going. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to ask you one more question, then I'm going to kick it back to DJ.
Okay.
Right. Power rank Ed Leslie's gimmicks, including his wiener.
Okay, just to make sure I got everything lined up properly. So we got Brutus Barber Beefcake.
Yes, or as DJ once lovingly referred to it as the hot beefer, in which you responded, "Never say those words to me ever again."
It was because you said beefer needs a bath.
Yeah.
And that sounds like the sleaziest of sleazy fucking 1980s shot on video pornos ever made.
It's a kid's book, like when you give a mouse a cookie. It's just the saddest, most pathetic in the world, who's just trying to get the attention of his older schoolmate named Terry. But he stinks, literally. And by the end of the book, Beaver has a bath, and Terry promises to get him a job anywhere he happens to be for the rest of their lives.
Oh, that is phenomenal.
Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh man. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we got Beaver. We got Zodiac.
You're damn right we do.
We got Booty Man.
Yeah.
We got the Disciple.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was his name? Did he have a different name when he tagged with Valentine as the Dream?
Nah.
No, they was still Beaver, but there is one name in
He wasn't the Barber yet, though. He was right, or was he? Was it post Barber?
I'm not sure. I know he was Brutus Beefcake. I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was Barber yet.
I think he was just like the Chippendales gimmick still, but he was still Brutus Beefcake.
Okay,
I think. Yeah.
So there's. I'm going to go under his ring names that are listed on Wikipedia, the most trusted source.
Okay.
Baron Beefcake, Big Brother Booty, the Booty Man,
Booty, 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 booty.
the Brother Brutai.
Oh, brother Brutai.
I thought that was only what Gorilla Monsoon would call him. Holy shit.
Yep, Brute Force.
That's actually good. All right.
Yeah, obviously Hot Beefer. The one you forgot, I think that was one of the most popular ones, the Butcher.
I don't remember. Was that in the Dungeon of Doom?
I think this was. I think it was. Was it before or after the dungeon? Because him and Hogan headline a Starcade one year.
Oh my god!
It's Hogan versus the Butcher.
Yeah, I don't remember. Wow.
It fucking sucks. Let's see what else we got on the list here.
1994, he was the Butcher.
Oh wow. Okay. That was right after he came in.
The Three Faces of Fear with Kevin Sullivan and Avalanche.
Jesus Christ. The Clip Master, the Disciple, Dizzy Golden, Dizzy Hogan, Ed Boulder.
Oh yeah, Ed Boulder. That was like real early.
What a pathetic piece of shit.
Eddie Golden, Eddie Hogan, Furface, the Mariner.
That had to have been a rib after the jet ski.
Do you remember the Mariner?
No,
I don't think Ed Leslie probably doesn't remember the fucking Mariner.
He would randomly run in during like certain matches in WWF, like 92, 93-ish, I think it was, like attack somebody, then just run out. It's insane. More so for the jet ski. This one is for you, DJ. The Man with No Face.
Well, he had a face. They just had to put it back together one day.
The Man with No Name.
That's how most people remember him.
The Beloved Zodiac.
Booty.
You don't need to power rank all those, just the popular ones.
I was going to say, I already forgot like about half of the ones you just rattled off.
Just the popular ones.
Yes.
Barbara Beefcake, end of list.
How could you forget about Big Brother Booty?
All right, here's how we're going to do this one, because honestly, I've already forgotten half the shit that just came up on this. All right, obviously, number one is Brutus the Barber Beefcake, because I remember that, and I remember him cutting the Genius's hair. And oh my god, I feel bad for Mr. Perfect. He had to sell for him.
Sure did.
Jesus Christ. Number one has got to be that. Booty Man, because it was so fucking silly and ridiculous.
And he had the Booty Babe, Kim Page, all-timer.
That's right. Oh my god, it was Kim Page, wasn't it?
Yep, sure was.
Wow. Next we'll throw in the Disciple, because honestly, I didn't even recognize that until Ultimate Warrior made the stupid joke about you must be his barber. And I looked into it and I was like, holy shit, because with the beard, I didn't even recognize the guy.
Yeah, he looked completely different.
Yeah. Honestly, I have no memory of the Zodiac. I've seen clips and went back to that, but I was not watching. I got a blank spot in WCW from about like Hogan coming in till when they kick off like the NWO stuff.
That's fair.
And fortunately, it seems like I sat out a lot of crap. So
yeah.
Doug, we need to sit down and get you into it, brother.
Oh, you need to see it now, but you're right for skipping it back then.
No, I know there's some gold in there, and that was still the era when Rick Rude was hanging around, so he was still having good matches with people, but I think he was already long gone by the time Hogan came on board.
Yeah, because I think it was May of 95. I think the Butcher, they strapped the amnesia gimmick to him, and that's where he became the Man with No Name.
Yeah.
And that's when he joined the Dungeon of Doom as the Zodiac.
Good Lord.
Yeah, baby. All right, go ahead, Mr. DJ.
So I have one question left. I have one question that may or may not be asked. It's very funny it lined up this way. But my only other question that I wrote before we started this show links up so very well to the last question, which is if you could have any famous stooge / lackey in wrestling history as your own personal stooge / lackey, who would it be and why?
Oh man, that's a hell of a question. Oh my god, and there's so many to pick from too because it's wrestling.
Damn right.
Let's see. I would take Meanie but I would feel
Okay.
bad making him do stuff for me because I actually kind of like Meanie.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what? I would take Bruce Pritchard so I could just verbally abuse him as often as I wanted to. Because I fucking hate Bruce Pritchard so fucking much. That lion
That's,
Yes.
that's the right answer.
That is the right
happy.
answer. Fuck Bruce Pritchard.
But
Right?
he's such a piece of shit. Like such a
Yeah.
fucking liar too. I mean, even
Yeah.
when I know he's still telling the truth, I'm still like, I feel like I need to fact check that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I'll take, and you know what? For the fun of it, I'll also take Terry Taylor because I kind of
Okay.
liked him when I was younger.
Good, yes. Which apparently I am now the Red Rooster, according to Joe. So
Why does Joe keep calling you that?
I don't know. That's going to get over as well as Jersey did. You know.
I was going to say, reminds me of that.
Long Box Heroes batting 0 for 2. Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
Keep on trying
so-
until you find something that works.
I guess so. I have some questions here from Mr. Marcus of Final
Marcus.
Wrestling Place fame.
Marcus.
This is Marcus's song.
Marcus. Something Paramore.
This guy fucking rocks.
That's beautiful.
It's Marcus.
All right, so because it's one of the lyrics, number one, thoughts on Paramore and Haley Williams as an artist, because you know who this lady is, Doug.
Concerning the fact I just, as recently as a week and a half ago, I confused them with Letters to Cleo.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. Well,
Sorry, I got nothing. I'm
There's
not even 100% sure who these people are.
there's your answer.
Sorry, Marcus, man. I got nothing.
Number two.
Letters to Cleo's cool though, and they play live in 10 Things I Hate About You. So
Number two, do you have a favorite world title run?
Okay. Favorite world title run. Let's see. You know, I look back on it now and it wasn't great, but when I was younger, I really enjoyed the second Undertaker run. That was when he beat Sid for the title at WrestleMania 13 in Chicago.
Yes.
And
yeah,
he
maybe
held it-
13 in Chicago. You're right.
Yeah, and he held it until SummerSlam '97 Heart and Soul when he lost
Wow.
it to
Yeah, Mr. Hitman.
yeah, he lost it to Brett because of the Shawn incident.
Because that's when Brett spit in Sean's face, and then Sean swung the chair and hit Taker.
Exactly, and he had to count the pinfall because otherwise he would have been whatever. I forgot there was like some weird step. Yeah. But that was an interesting time period too, because they had, I think, the first ever match between Austin and Undertaker was there was an In Your House called Cold Day in Hell, like a month or two after Mania.
Fuck.
And I remember liking the match, and then it was a fuck finish because they were the Hart Foundation did a run-in or something like that and interfered, and it was either disqualified or they took out Austin because they were building to Canadian Stampede. And of course they used that to relight the feud with Mankind, which they always had good matches. I always enjoyed them.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think that was Leather Taker period too, if I remember right.
Yeah, he was getting into leather a bit during that time.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'll also go with. Let's see. There's some other ones. Just because I felt like back in 2014, I think it was WrestleMania 30, when Daniel Bryan won it at. It was kind of a crappy Mania, but they had like a good Daniel Bryan Triple H match, and then they had the three-way dance with Daniel Bryan, Orton, and Batista.
Yep.
It just made you feel good because Daniel Bryan is Bryan Danielson, whatever the fuck you want to call him. You know, he's just like such a legit nice guy who worked his ass off and just kept at it for so long and was never discouraged. It just fucking felt good that they finally was like, oh, here you go. You're going to win the title, and you're going to win it with a submission, and you're going to get confetti. And then after that, you're going to go to ringside, and you're going to hug that poor fucking kid who was dying of cancer at the time.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name. It actually, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was the first time they used confetti for a main event win of that caliber since WrestleMania 20. When
that would probably make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, when Benoit won the strap in that other three-way.
Yeah.
So, but that was, I remember watching that and being like, man, that just feels good. Like, I actually remember being like, so many times I've watched wrestling shows and just like a little thing, like they send you off with a bad taste in your mouth and you're just like, man, you kind of crapped on the show a little bit. But that was one of those moments where I was like, I just felt good after the show.
I feel like that's the last organic moment that WWE ever had.
Yes, that makes sense. Because that was one of those ones where they fought Daniel Bryan winning that title, kicking and screaming every step of the fucking way since even before Rumble that year, going back to like late 2013.
Yeah, it's the last moment where they had to change course with the booking because the crowd. Otherwise, that crowd at Mania would have just hijacked it, and it would have been a sight to see.
And back when they still gave a shit about that.
Yeah, that's the truth. And now everything is just paint by numbers. So, Marcus also has a bonus question here.
Oh, all right.
This question. So, Marcus, I solicited this before I knew DJ was going to be on the show. So, he says, much like Mr. Tim to myself, you've been a dear friend / life coach to Brett. What are some traits or interests about Brett where you've seen him grow that make you proud as his life coach? Love you guys. I miss you, Mr. the Dude.
Oh, I'm really glad he didn't know I was going to be here. This is gonna be hard enough for Doug.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people have figured this one out, but I'll spell it out on here as well. Brett, you and I were almost exactly 10 years apart, almost down to, I think we're like, even our birthdays are like 5-6 weeks apart. If I'm
we're not far apart at all.
But when I first met you, I was in my late 20s and you were in your late teens. In fact, actually, I didn't even realize you were in high school at the time.
Yeah.
But man, when I met you, you were one angry motherfucker, man. you were just hated, man. You were an angry fucking dude. And rightfully so, like given everything I learned about you over time. But there was also something about you that, like a lot of the younger generation, like a lot of the people you came up with, because we all met going to hardcore and punk shows, a lot of the guys from that generation honestly annoyed the shit out of me. Like, I like a lot of the guys now, but a lot of them back then, I was like, oh, they're teenage shitheads. Of course they're fucking annoying. Like, God bless Feeney. I love Feeney. But man, when I first met Feeney, I wanted to throw him off the fucking porch.
Well, I remember when he pissed off of somebody's porch down onto your porch. So
that's why I wanted to throw him off the fucking second floor porch.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm going to bed before I don't want to fucking assault a minor.
Yep.
But you always had this weird sense of like, you had this weird humor and this wit about you that I was like, oh, we can go back and forth. And like, I'd throw out like oddball jokes every now and again. And a lot of people would just look at me like, what are you talking about? You fucking idiot. But you would always like fucking like grab something and we'd just like kind of like throw it back and forth and have a good time laughing and fucking around. And I was like, oh, wow, this guy rules. And then I found out when that one time you mentioned, it's like, oh, I got class in the morning. We were standing on fucking asshole's porch drinking beer. Uh-huh. And then you were like, oh no, I'm going to Hanover area. And I was like, you're still in fucking high school? What the fuck are you talking about? Yep. But yeah, especially over the years, I always loved hanging out with you. We always had a good time, whether we were going to shows, whether we were just hanging out watching movies, whether we were hanging out. I still remember that first time showing you Stranglemania 2 and how hard you laughed.
Yeah, man.
And like you just were like, I honestly looked like you could not breathe at points. You were laughing so fucking hard. And how a couple days later I got an angry phone call from Kurt being like, you showed Brett Stranglemania 2 for the first time and he didn't fucking call me. Fuck you, asshole. But it was cool stuff like that. It was all the times hanging out and doing stuff like that. And whenever I needed your help, you were like, yeah, man, what do you need? What do you helped me out a couple of different times when I needed extra sets of hand with stuff. I helped you out a couple of times when you needed extra help with shit.
Yes.
There was, I remember long car rides talking about life with you when you were going through something or I was going through something and we were just like fucking bouncing ideas off of each other or just talking stuff out or trying to cheer each other up. Or even if we didn't cheer each other up, it's like, okay, we'll just sit in the fucking shit together, man. And and I'm quite proud of the man you've become. You're a good man, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too, buddy. Stop! You're gonna make me cry. God damn it.
Good.
God damn it.
It's okay to cry.
It is. I don't feel like crying right now. God damn it.
Cried a million times. I'll cry a million times more.
That's right. Well, you're the best. Let's transition to something better here.
Yeah, let's go back to being silly asses.
Yes. Is Dooge a bitch for not wanting mushrooms on his beast burger, like Bam Bam Bigelow called him?
Who am I to doubt Bam Bam Bigelow?
I mean, hey, listen.
It's a fair answer. It's the fair answer.
As a man who has mixed feelings on fungi, and that's a fair point, but still, it's Bam Bam Bigelow. He was in major pain.
I mean, everything you're saying checks out to me.
I mean, listen, all the respect to Bam Bam Bigelow in the world. I never wrestled Lawrence Taylor or anything, but also
in a past life.
Is the bitch gonna die first? I don't know about that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got his ass by a good 20 years, so
see?
Someone won that feud.
There was no feud. I loved him. He was great. I just wanted my picture taken with the burgers. I ate the fucking thing. Mushrooms are just gross.
I'm with you on that one.
What about grilled mushrooms and onions on a steak?
No.
Nothing? No, there's no circumstance you're cool with mushrooms.
No.
Psychedelic only, brother.
That's incredible.
Respect the answer.
Next question. Morrissey. Why?
That motherfucker does not deserve the talent he has.
I agree 100%. It breaks my heart every time I see him.
As somebody who was actually listening to The Queen is Dead today.
It's perfect.
Oh my God.
So good. It's just timeless music. And it's the best, but it's written by such a dick.
If somebody walked up to Morrissey and shot him in the head in 1993, he would have gone down. He would have been a legend.
Yeah.
That's why I'm honestly kind of glad that Ian Curtis from Joy Division fucking killed himself when he did, because I shudder to think what kind of a piece of shit he would have. He'd probably be off somewhere like doing like fucking, well, the National Front has a couple of good points, or some other like stupid right-wing horse shit, or some stupid fucking like white power nonsense. God knows what any of those assholes. Kill your idols before they make idiots of themselves.
That's right. Never meet your heroes.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
This is a question for both of you.
Uh-oh.
We're all some man-ass men here. Sleepovers, guys. Why'd we stop?
Dude, you can go first.
I mean, I told you the other day, we can start them back up whenever you want. I don't know.
Why'd we stop?
I love them. Listen, come bring a tent. Come sleep here. Who gives a shit? We'll watch shit forever. I don't care. We'll lay on the floor. I'll set up blankets on the floor. I'll set up some chairs. We can lay some blankets over them and be in a little fort together.
Yeah,
great.
We could sit back to back and jerk off. What? What?
Foot to foot. No, foot to
sorry,
foot.
foot to foot.
Feet touching.
Yeah.
But why'd we stop, guys?
I think it's because somebody always brings up how we have to how we have to jerk off together. I think that's what makes it awkward, honestly.
What's over J and O between some boys?
I don't particularly want a handy while I'm trying to watch Anthropophagus, but maybe that's might judge.
Oh my God.
I just don't think the act matches the content of the sleepover.
Talk about sentences that have never been said out loud before.
What do you mean I Spit on Your Grave is not a first date movie?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That fucking heathen.
God bless Mikey, that fucking barbarian.
Doug, do you have an answer to that question?
Yeah, we got too old and too damn busy for our own good.
Breaks my heart.
We should
we're bringing them back.
Bringing them back.
Yeah.
Sleepovers 2027. Let's make it happen. What is your favorite version of Sting?
Is that for me or both of us?
For you, I mean, dude, you can answer any of these questions as well, buddy.
No, people don't want to know my answers. This is a special appointment here.
That is true. It is an evening with Doug.
I
hope you're drinking your finest red.
I'm drinking my finest grape Wegman seltzer.
Ah, good man.
I'm going to go number one because it was it was the first time I'd ever seen anything like it, even though it was just obviously a blatant Crow ripoff. I got to go with Crow Sting from 96, 97, 98. Although,
Yeah.
what a disappointing ending. And I will never forgive those assholes for that, no matter who tells what.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely loved late 80s, early 90s. I'm tough as hell, but I'm really stupid because I keep trusting Ric Flair and he keeps double crossing me. But yeah, Surfer Sting rules, man. He was so cool, man. I remember, yeah, when I was young, I did like Hogan, but man, after watching Sting, I was like, Sting is so much better than him.
I noticed you didn't mention Wolfpack Sting.
How dare you?
I was getting there.
Okay, I apologize.
Wolfpack Sting only when he has the goatee as well.
That's the right answer. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Or when he get like really, I think they only did this a couple of times, although it was an interesting feature of the character. There were a couple of times where he was red and black Wolfpack Sting, but he got so pissed off or upset over something, he reverted to black and white Crow Sting. And when that happened, he just came out and just kicked the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that. I have a bad habit of fabricating memories some days, so I was hoping that was real.
I liked when he was in the Wolfpack, and sometimes he would wrestle with jeans on, like the black jeans for some reason. Very strange.
Were they Jenkos?
Of course they were. It was 1998, Doug.
Okay.
Dumbest title in wrestling.
The dumbest title in wrestling. Okay, I'm gonna have a two-part answer for this one, actually.
Head of creative. Oh, wait, sorry.
Chief Operating Officer of the World Wrestling Entertainment. I mean,
whatever the Young Bucks are called, but also I'm assuming we're talking about actual titles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because belts are to hold up your pants.
That's right.
Whatever that dumb shit was that Larry Zbyszko carried around.
His head.
Everything Larry Zbyszko did sucked. Let's be honest here.
An inflated sense of worth.
Yeah, an inflated sense of worth, nepotism, favoritism.
Yeah, right.
Somebody having the idea that this guy's good at commentary. He should do this for the next several years.
A feeling that anybody gave a shit about him ever.
Yes. All right.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to go on a quick side note because I was actually thinking about this not too long ago. Stupidest name for a pay-per-view was WWE Battleground. Fuck that.
You have one of my favorite rants ever about Battleground. Ooh, look, it's ground. We battle on it. Just love it so much. All right, we're going to get back to listener friend questions.
Oh, wow.
So this next one that I have is from the other co-host of At Odds with Wrestling. This is from the man Adam Van.
All right.
So he says,
surprise.
Again, he did not know Dude was hosting, so
that's fine.
Dude doesn't get addressed here. He says, "Hello, Doug. Hello, Red Rooster. Fuck you. I have a two-part question. I hope that's okay. Number one, if you could magically uncancel a wrestler or wrestling personality, who would it be and why? You wouldn't be forgiving what they did. Instead, you somehow went back and prevented them from doing whatever it was and set them down the right path." Also,
I think I know the obvious answer on this one.
The dogs are in the enclosed pool area.
Yeah.
So is the answer Chris Benoit?
I think that's the gimme answer on this one.
I think that's a safe bet that I think we'd all would say Chris Benoit.
So like Nancy Lives, like we're stopping it all together.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're going to quantum leap this one and go back and change the course of history.
Okay. Yeah. You hop into his body, you look in the mirror, and you're like, weight machines are for exercise.
And I need to go see a doctor immediately.
Yeah.
We saw that vacant look in his eyes in those photos that got posted by Rock 107. Oh man, that's some scary shit that was going on there. Adam says also same question, but for someone outside the wrestling world, actor, singer, writer, etc.
I'm trying to think of somebody who's been quote unquote canceled that I like. Tough one. I like Kevin Spacey, but he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I think space is. That's right. That's a good answer.
I mean, like, goddamn, I feel bad watching American Beauty, but goddamn it, that's a good movie. Oh, and the fucking Usual Suspects, goddamn it. And you know what? Fuck Hogan. Fuck. I'm not gonna forgive nothing for him. He's dead. Who cares? Fuck him. He's a piece of shit. He's committed. There were just too many crimes he's committed.
I agree. Adam also says, "P.S. Doug, I'd happily talk about stabbing westward with you whenever you'd like."
What?
So there you go.
Well, my head just exploded a little bit.
Yep.
Adam was in Stabbing Westward.
Yeah. Little do you know, Doug.
Prove to me that he wasn't.
Yeah.
Find me one person that knows enough members of Stabbing Westward to convince me that Adam from At Odds with Wrestling was not a member.
That's the new rumor about Adam. That he was in Stabbing Westward. Oh, Adam Van. Oh, the co-host of At Odds with Wrestling? No, the guy from Stabbing Westward.
Yeah, Stabbing Westward's third drummer.
Yeah, he helped write Wither, Blister, Burn, and Peel.
Yes. I don't know what the one you just said, but that was special, Doug.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Which is special.
Pumpkin Escobar.
What a movie.
Oh my god.
All right. Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, or Michael Myers?
Am I ranking them or just picking one?
Just pick one. Who's your favorite?
Jason Voorhees.
I'm going with the same answer. How about you, dude? Who's your favorite? I think I know, but I don't know. You're a wild card.
What were the three? What was it?
Freddy, Jason, or Michael Myers?
Freddy. No, I'm a Freddy guy through and through.
I kind of thought you were a Freddy guy.
Yeah, I'm a Freddy guy. If we were talking like movie universe as a whole, maybe we're a little different.
Okay,
but I'm a Freddy guy. Dream Warriors exists. It's gonna be really hard to beat that.
Dream Warriors, man, what a movie!
I don't know how. Okay, if we put Dream Warriors up against Final Chapter with Corey Feldman, that's a tough one, man. That's a hell of a push.
No, it's not. There's not a there's not a single thing that any of those franchises did for me that's better than Dream Warriors. So it's it's too perfect. So, all right. And there's apparently a really, really brutal cut out there that they changed a lot of the story and stuff.
Oh, really?
It's not out there. Like we've never seen it, but people are talking about. They remember making things and how some of the deaths were different, and it was brutal. Like the first draft. There's a YouTube video about like the original draft of Dream Warriors, and it was nasty.
Oh wow.
So, interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna have to search that out.
Yeah, which is tough because if the kills are overly brutal, doesn't that kind of fly with like some of the campiness of Freddy?
Yes, but 3 was a mix. Remember, so they're coming off of 2, which is extra brutal, and then they try and bring it back. But yeah, and they eventually the studio was like, no, we need this. We have we're going to try and market Freddy here. We need him to stop being absolutely awful. Our marketing department says we got something with this child rapist.
His mother was raped in prison.
We're going to make him a stand-up comedian, and he's going to do appearances for children for the next 40 years. We can't mess this one up again.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Plus, it gave us Dawkins, so you know.
Yep.
And Heather Langenkamp looking wonderful.
Absolutely. But as an overall franchise, I would put Jason over all of them. As an entire franchise, it's much more watchable the later ones. And if I had to argue, truly, actually, best movie out of any of them, it's the first Halloween. Not my favorite, but the best.
I'd go. You know what? That's a good. I could ride with that. I think it's probably the best movie out of everything, out of all the fucking movies. I mean, real cinephiles would have said Jason X, but that's just me. How dare you?
Not everybody is proper.
That's true.
That's true. No, I agree. Halloween, probably the best overall movie.
Yeah.
Was Michael Jackson right when he said that they don't really care about us, Doug?
Absolutely.
Right. If Martin Luther was living, would he let this be?
Say that again.
If Martin Luther was living, would he let this be?
God.
I'm not going to say. not gonna say the rest of the lyrics to that song.
Yeah, no, that's we're tap dancing into some rough territory there.
I'm not editing anything.
That's I'm
that's
aware
why-
of that.
that's
That's why
why
we're
we're-
like, let's tread carefully on this one.
Yep. Best mascot in sports.
That weird ass thing that hangs out with the Flyers.
Gritty.
Gritty.
Answer.
Yeah.
Right fucking answer. I would also
The grump.
I would have accepted the Grump, the San Diego Chicken, or the Philly Fanatic as well. So right answer though.
Who was the one? What was the mascot of the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons way back when?
That
The
was
Grump.
Oh, that was the Grump? Okay.
Yeah, Grump rocked. Top 3 hardcore bands.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go in no specific order. Sheer Terror, Negative Approach, and yeah, I'll go Sick of It All.
All great answers.
Yep. Solid.
Yep.
What the fuck you guys doing over there? At the same time?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What kind of fucking relationship you guys have?
What do you mean shit your pants in his car?
Ah.
What are you guys
Ripped off his
doing?
dashboard?
At the same time?
What are you guys doing?
He says he loves you. I don't know.
My next question was going to be favorite Sick of It All album, but you already answered that with Scratch the Surface. So the next question I have, how many times can you slip at WrestleMania 20 before you would overcome the failing the rest of your career?
1.
Interesting. Some
Fuck you both. Fuck you both for 2 reasons. 1, because fuck you both. And 2, because Brett knew that I was going to listen to this if I wasn't fucking on it.
100%.
And he wanted me on an airplane, like fucking hitting the distress button, being like, I need to figure something out. I'm sorry, U.S. Marshal, but I'm getting shit from the past in my ears right now. That is a shitty trick.
Okay.
Also the right answer. 2 is too many.
It's too many.
So, okay, double check. That was WrestleMania 20 that happened,
Yes, it sure was.
Okay, I remember watching that, and I just remember thinking, because I remember, like, Ultimo Dragon, he was fucking next level watching him in WCW.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Ultimo
amazing.
Dragon.
He was so
He's
fucking
the
good.
best.
Yeah.
was
Always
just
is
like,
the
holy
best
shit.
guy.
Yeah.
But man, watching that, I was like, oof, ow, oh, fuck. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt my ass.
What'd you feel after the first slip? Are you like, hey, he can recover, right?
I was going to say, like, just keep on going. Just keep on going. If you throw some other cool stuff at them, everybody will be like, oh, what was that? No, nothing to worry about. But the second one's like, you're fucked.
I fully intended DJ to be listening to this on a plane and just calling over one of the flight attendants in first class and just being going, I need something stiff.
Yeah, like a hammer to the face.
All right, so back to some friend questions. There was audio for this, but I'm not good at playing audio. This is from our friend Tatum.
The one and only.
2 questions for you. Number 1, if you were a wrestler, what would be your gimmick and what would your gear look like?
Okay. That's an interesting question. You know, I haven't thought about this as much as you would have thought. Oh man, what would be my gimmick? Well, obviously I've got to be huge. Like, I've got to be like 450 pounds of solid fucking muscle to the point where I could barely move.
That's
like, I need to be gassed to the gills to the point where people have to like bump for, like, people have to run into me and fly off me and bump because I'm so muscular. I'm immobile. Number 1.
Love
Okay.
it.
I was gonna say,
So you're a bald Tom McGee. Okay.
I was gonna say I'm also pandering to Marcus with that answer. Let's be honest here.
Marcus is very fired up right now.
You're the white Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what? That's exactly right.
Not to be confused with the black Abdul.
Whoa, the white Ahmed Johnson just fucked me up. Oh my god.
Wow. Yes. So I need to be huge and barely immobile, and just my entire gimmick is holy shit, that guy's so jacked. Like 92 Warlord. Yeah, we'll go with that one because I saw a picture of him not too long ago, and I was like, I forgot how freakishly massive he was.
I think he's full.
Exactly. Like, we can't put any more steroids in you, man. We're trying, but we can't do it. Yes, and I would love some kind of like cool horror gimmick. Like, I always thought it was so like fucking weird and cool that they had like I think it was in Wing out in Japan where they had Jason, and they had not one but two other faces, and they
the Monster Army, yes sir.
Yeah, they had all the horror characters. So I would love to have like some type of like fucking cool ass horror character. That would be so fucking fun.
Hollywood Chuck Hogan, leather balls,
leather balls. Total Package Freddy Luger, Scary Woody, of
Scary
course.
Woody.
You work in Japan as Kane's character from See No Evil. As the wrestling gimmick version of it, but also the Vince McMahon version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, so like I have a huge like codpiece.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that is perfect. Tatum has a second question. She described all of her animals and how vastly different they are. But she wants to know who has been your favorite soon-to-be named Network North compound pet.
Wow.
Oh
no.
Yep.
This is the hardest question on here.
Oh my god.
Tread lightly, motherfucker.
Tatum. Oh my god, that's.
You want me to block my ears and I won't listen back?
I don't know how I could. Oh my god, this is so hard because oh my god.
How do you pick?
Oh my god, that's so hard because my god, I love Bugsy so goddamn much.
Yeah.
Yep.
But man, when I used to crash at your house and Ruby used to sit at the door to the den and wait for me.
Yep.
Oh my god. And then when I wake up and she'd just get like so excited and do that weird thing where she'd get like overexcited and like jump around.
Yep.
Oh my god. I can't choose between them. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna declare it a tie because listen, you know how much I adore and I love the cats.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But man, those are two of the all-time Mount Rushmore dogs.
Straight up.
And I love the cats too, but you know, with the cats, I was always, ever since I was a kid, I always had severe allergies to cats. And if I played with a cat and then not even thinking about rubbing my eyes, in about 20 minutes, my eye would swell shut. So I was always like a little bit more hesitant and guarded, like playing with the cats and stuff like that. Cause I was like, I don't want them to get on me. And then I got to go eat like 5 allergy pills and stuff like that. But the cats were always wonderful. Araya's weird, but that's cool. But yeah,
she's a bulldog. I love her.
She is.
Trust me, I miss getting Wednesdayed more than I let on. But legit two of the best dogs in the history of Earth.
Straight up.
So I'm going with a tie on that one because
I'll allow it.
Just the absolute fucking best.
Tatum with the deep, insightful questions here.
Right?
Thank you, Tatum. Yes.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yes, thank you so much, Tatum. I appreciate you. All right, back to some other questions I have for you, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Is the TV show Coach underrated?
Yes, because of Dauber.
God damn, that is such the right answer. In 1997, did you believe Taz was the toughest human being on Earth?
So I didn't, because the cable company I had growing up, we didn't get ECW.
Oh.
So I was getting bits and pieces from the Aftermags and like one other person I knew in high school who liked wrestling. So I didn't, there was so much stuff that was kind of like lore and mystery to me. So I didn't have like a full grasp of it. But about fast forward to about 98, 99, when I finally started seeing more of the guy, I was like, oh my God, this guy will legit murder you. Like his guy is like a legit killing machine. So
yeah. Man, I was so bought in as a kid on Taz.
I was going to say, and even think about it. I mean, they even had him like, let's be honest here, Angle and Taz. We know who's actually, if that was a shoot, we know who was winning hands down. But Taz came in and fucking Angle's like, yeah, sure, I'll do the honors for him.
Yeah, the answer was Taz, of course. You know that. Do you have a go-to cry movie?
A go-to crime movie.
Like you're gonna put it on and you're gonna just turn into a babbling brook.
I know there's a couple out there. They're not coming to mind right now, but I can tell you a TV show that gets me. The last 2 episodes of Band of Brothers.
Okay.
About the group of paratroopers during World War II.
Yeah.
Especially at the end when they're basically talking about, they do this voiceover and they're showing like all of them. And they're talking about how, oh, this guy went out to sea and disappeared, or this guy went and worked in construction for years, or this guy was a really close friend of mine and he had some tough times and battled alcoholism. And they're just telling all these stories and talking about the bond they had and stuff like that. Yeah, there's something about that that gets me every time I watch it. And anything with dogs, that's usually going to make me tear up or anything like that. Yeah.
Mine, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind gets me, and that absolute house of tears known as
7 pounds.
Dude, it just rips me apart. Can't watch it.
7 pounds is brutal.
Yep.
I've never seen either of those, actually.
Oh, dude. I have a feeling you would love Eternal Sunshine.
Yep.
Yeah, you would love it.
Love it.
You and the lady should watch it. It's a fantastic movie.
I've been meaning to watch that for years. I just never got around to it. So, yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Dude, yours 7 pounds as well.
7 pounds, man. That was the first one. I cried a lot of shit. And like Homeward Bound because of the pets and stuff. Like, but man, 7 pounds was that was a life change, just an emotional disaster.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Like an actual start to end. I'm like, oh cool. I just cried for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, and Rocky 3.
When Mick dies.
Yeah.
Mickey dying. I can't.
That's a rough one, man.
Yeah, it's why I put Rocky 3 over Rocky 4, because the impact of Mickey dying is so big. That's a huge one.
Question for you about, there was one scene, I can't remember which movie it was, when Rocky goes back to the gym, which is now abandoned, and he starts thinking about training with Mickey. And they're just like talking about it. And he was like, and he gives him the cufflink, or he gives him the boxing glove, like the little medal from Rocky Marciano.
Yeah.
Which movie was that? Because that scene always gets me too. Because it's basically Rocky still coming to terms with the loss of him and all the other people he'd lost.
Yeah, it's honestly been a little while since I've watched them, but I know
the scene.
Yeah, and I know they filmed Mickey stuff for flashbacks later, I think, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, because that was like one of the few. He has that great line in it too that actually brings it up for a second. He was like, "What do you think you did with the other cufflink?" And he was like, "I don't know, probably gave it to some bum."
Yeah,
it was so good. But yeah, just like watching them, like the way they were like interacting, I was like, "Oh man."
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn, I love that.
Rocky 5. It is in fact a flashback in Rocky 5.
Thank you.
It's the remember Mickey loves you.
Yeah.
Yep. That's another one.
Some would say the best Rocky.
Yeah.
All right. Would you have liked to have seen a prime feud of Bam Bam Bigelow versus Sting? How much would it have rocked?
Oh wow, that would have been a great fucking feud. Especially we're talking, so Sting in his prime and Bigelow in his prime before his body broke down, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, that would have been, man. That probably would have been Sting Vader before Sting Vader was Sting versus Vader, because they were both very agile big men. Yeah,
that's one of those feuds where I'm like, time machine, please. Like, I need to make this happen, and they barely ever crossed paths.
Well, one guy was up north, one guy was down south, so that was kind of fucked them up.
Yeah.
Makes me sick. All right, last question before I get to more other questions. Favorite Pennsylvania hardcore band?
I'm gonna go with Wisdom in Chains.
Present day or past?
Sorry, I got like of all time or
no, like present day Wisdom in Chains or before
Wisdom in Chains from
first two records.
Yeah, self-titled up to everything
Class
you know.
War.
Class
Okay,
War.
Everything You Know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Everything You Know is good.
Yeah.
Everything You Know had
Okay.
some real good tracks on it. I like that.
Yeah, it did. That's fair.
Yeah.
Very fair. All right, so more friend questions. This comes from Mr. David Kincannon.
No, David, how are you, sir?
So wrestling question. What are Doug's memories of the infamous Chikara match with Necro Butcher destroying Turner and Franco?
This just came up. This just came up the other day because last Wednesday, the night after it aired, I went to a showing and Q&A hosted by Matt Turner and Anthony Franco in Allentown.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about this. Thanks, Dwicky.
Yes.
So, yeah, they played the Dark Side of the Ring. They did some questions and kind of talked about it a lot. I didn't realize that both of them, not to give too much away, but both of them live closer to Lehigh Valley than I thought they did.
Yeah.
And then they did that. They basically talked about it, did some questions, and then after that, we watched Joe Necro again, which means by the time I was done and I got out of there, I was like, I'm so amped up, I can't go to sleep.
Of course.
But no, it was really cool. They talked about the filming. They mentioned it. I don't think I'm giving anything away here. They filmed that quite a while ago, actually.
Yeah.
At first, they were only going to have them like send in some stuff, but they were really digging what they did, and they actually had them go to the location with them and like do like a bunch of audio with it. And they said that there was a chance that they might put out like extended stuff with it, but apparently there was a lot of stuff that made it that didn't make it, that were on the cutting room floor, and I hope we get to see all that someday.
Me too.
But my memories of it were first like, wow, what a wacky match this is going to be. Because at the time I was, Necromania was in full swing in early 2005.
What you gonna do, brother?
And I like Pondo because Pondo was just like, he was equal parts cartoon character and just absolutely psychotic, violent death matcher. So I was like, I didn't even know what the hell was going to happen. And I was still relatively new to Chikara, so I didn't really know what to expect from it. And Chikara was always kind of like its own unique thing. In fact, that was my first time like seeing a lot of stuff. I think that was also coincidentally the first night I ever saw Sweet and Sour Larry Sweeney.
Oh yeah.
But I remember going to the show and I had a good time with everything, and we had a blast and whatnot, and so on and so forth. And I actually mentioned this to Matt Turner. We were watching it, and I am so not savvy in the ways of professional wrestling. I really don't understand so much shit, to be perfectly honest with you. I remember watching that match, and at first thinking, I was like, wow, those punches look really good. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was still like pumped up because it was like, that was the first time I ever saw Necro in person. And I was like, oh man, he's way fucking taller than I thought he was. He's a big motherfucking dude. But yeah, I was equal parts like pumped on seeing them in action, and also like, oh man, that's Matt Turner, man. I've known that dude for years now. He's a fucking really good guy. So I felt bad. I felt bad like what happened with them, and I'm glad everything kind of like bounced back and like cleared up and everything. But yeah, it was one of those situations where I was kind of split over things. I do remember the large red bearded gentleman next to me being so fired up at one point after the match. He straight up like he said, "I'll fucking fight both of you motherfuckers," to Necro and Pondo. And when we saw Necro and Pondo at a restaurant afterwards, they looked at our red bearded friend and said something like, "Holy shit, man! Why do you want to kick my ass? I'm just out there working." But
I'm working, brother.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a crazy match. It was it was a good time. The Q&A was a lot of fun. I'm very happy that I did not misremember any of the details. Where Matt Turner did confirm to me that his ankle was fucked up, so he was having a hard time getting.
Wow.
And they would just and apparently there was something Matt Turner said that got me too. Apparently they got to the building late, so they didn't get the speech from Quackenbush about no crowd brawling, don't mess with the chairs, family friendly, no blood, obviously. And Necro and Pondo were like, yeah, we're going to go do what we want. And it was just because that's just how they were. I mean, either they were completely out of their minds or they were like pretty smart about it, or both. Who the hell knows,
Did Turner know you were going to this screening?
No, I didn't tell him. I just kind of showed up.
How did he take that? I bet you, was he pretty fucking pumped or what?
Yeah, he was like, "Holy shit, Doug! What do you? It's like I told him I was like, I saw you were doing this. I was in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd come down and watch it. I saw him. I saw Franco. Frankie Angelini was there.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, the hardcore legend Frankie Angelini.
Yes, sir. Got to talk to him for a little bit too. It really it geeked me out because seeing Matt Turner's daughter, who's now I think in her early 20s, and I was like, Jesus, I remember when you were a baby. There was some kid hanging out with Anthony Franco, who was like probably a teenager or something like that. I can't tell. I'm old enough where all young people look the same to me. But then at one point he was like, "Oh yeah, I brought my son with me," and I was like, "Holy shit." You have that's like a 17-year-old child. What's happening here? But I was like, oh yeah, we all got old. So, but no, it was good to see him because that was the first time I ran into Matt Turner in quite some years. So at least a decade by my count.
Just got to start coming to more Joshi shows, Doug.
That's right.
I'm working on it. I got a lot to figure
out. David's other question: at one point during Wings on Wings, Doug said he wanted to beat the writers with a rake. Who is Doug wanting to beat with yard care implements these days?
I'm read the newspaper.
Yep, there's some very obvious answers to that.
Read the newspaper, David, and I think you can figure out from there.
Yeah, I think you can put two and two together there. All right, David, thank you so much. Everybody,
thank you, David. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
Yes, everybody who I asked questions to, thank you so much for responding. Thank you so much for the questions. I really appreciate everything. It's fucking awesome. So
thanks for doing the work so I don't have to.
It's about time I do something, right? So I have some other questions left, Doug. I know we're running a little long here, and I apologize. I didn't mean to, but we're also very conversational. So did Kevin Sullivan do it?
I think it should be looked into more with more detail. But although it's tough to say because wait a minute, isn't Kevin Sullivan dead?
Sure is, pal.
Well, I think that might be lost to time at this point.
Who is your favorite Japanese wrestler?
Ooh. I'm going to give a 50-50 split between Great Muta and oh my god. Oh shit. This is hard. Can I give you a top 5?
Of course you can.
Okay, in no specific order.
Please.
Toshiaki Kawada. Because Jesus, the first time I saw Kawada kicks, my mind melted. Number 2, Great Muta, or somewhere in there, Great Muta.
Thank you.
Hardgate Razor Ramon.
Yes.
Because if you're going to get silly, get as silly as possible. I love Shinsuke Nakamura. God bless him now. I hope he's still collecting a nice paycheck and surfing and drinking coffee.
Yep.
And number 5, we'll go with Crazy Monkey.
Chukasai.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, that's a great top 5. I've never really asked you about like who your favorite Japanese wrestler is, so I figured this was a good time.
You know, I've anybody willing to take drop toe holds into gusset plates. Whew, damn. Yeah, that's that. It doesn't get much nastier in a death match than that.
Fuck yeah. Why did you assault me with an Alex Wright action figure in a van once?
Number 1, hey man. Number 2, I didn't realize the plastic or the rubber for that doll was that dense that it really would have hurt your head that badly. In fact, I didn't know it until I said it doesn't hurt that badly, and then I hit myself in the head with it, and I was like, "Ow, fuck, that did hurt." I'm sorry, man. I think I paid for your Chinese buffet that night.
You absolutely did. You 100% did. Thank you so much, Doug. Still means a lot to me.
Sorry about that, man.
It's all right.
Next time I'll hit you with a Berlin action figure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Has anybody made a Berlin action figure? They should. With a 2-pack with the Wall, dude.
Oh, that's the Wall, brother.
What is your favorite wrestling show of all time?
Like pay-per-view or?
Yeah, just an episode of TV, pay-per-view, whatever. Collision in Korea.
I've never actually watched that. I've read about that in detail, but I've never actually watched it. I don't even know where to watch it, to be honest with you.
We have ways.
Okay. I have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As previously mentioned, Bash 89 is amazing.
Yep.
Any of those the War Games pay-per-views those were always a blast. Those are great. Those were shows I would just put on just like for background noise.
Yeah.
I got a thing for SummerSlam '89.
Great show.
Because that was, I think, the very first pay-per-view I ever watched, probably 2 months after it actually happened, because I rented on video from Fox Video in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. But I remember like all the stuff on there. Like, I didn't really realize Zeus sucked at wrestling until years later when I actually started figuring out a thing or two. So I was just like, oh, here's this giant, huge dude hanging out with Randy Savage. That's cool. But yeah, you had that. You had that 6-man where I think it was that the show where Hacksaw teamed up with Demolition against Brainbusters and Andre.
Yep, that's it. It was Andre and the Twin Towers.
That's it.
Against Demo and Duggan, Duggan, if you will.
Yeah, that was a fun match. I remember digging that. Of course,
yeah.
Warrior, the Warrior Rude match was awesome. Rocks. Yeah, that's another great match. Those are the big ones that really come to mind.
Great opener, Brainbusters Heart Foundation.
Oh wow, yeah, forgot about that one.
Yeah, great pick. Thoughts on Jeff Jarrett?
Sorry in advance, Joe. Jeff Jarrett stands in the proud tradition of perfectly acceptable mid-card wrestlers who politicked or otherwise got themselves into the main event picture, along with guys like Edge and Cody Rhodes.
I mean, I'm not going to argue that. How would you feel about that?
Well,
that was just mind-blowing to do.
To quote a very wise man, tell him when he's telling lies.
That's very acceptable.
I will say that out of those people, while the comparison is fair, Jarrett is the best out of them.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett also a Nepo baby before Cody Rhodes, so you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Jeff Jarrett, his special power in wrestling was he knew how the machine worked, and he knew how to work the machine. So I can give
absolutely.
the guy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, Jarrett was one of those guys. He was never my guy, and I just said, oh, he failed here doing this, so now he'll go fail over in the other company for a couple of months doing something I don't like, and then he'll come back. I think the first thing he ever did I actually liked was when he was doing this stuff with Owen Hart in like 98, 99.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Preferred version of Demolition, Axe and Smash or Axe Smash and Crush?
Axe and Smash all day, man.
God fucking damn it.
Thank you.
Oh,
They are lesser as a 3-piece.
Damn you.
Crush was cool, but I mean, let's be honest there. He was just there to take the weight because Bill Eadie was getting old, man, and that's a bummer.
It's like when they added 7 of Married with Children.
Oh, wow. God. Ugh. Don't do that to me. Remember
or they put Leonardo DiCaprio on Family Ties.
Right.
Yeah. Remember when Dustin
Growing
Rhodes
Pains
was 7?
Growing Pains, sorry.
I do.
You remember the Dustin Rhodes 7 gimmick, Doug?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember watching, I think I was watching Nitro the night that one went off the rails.
Yep.
Dustin now is just spending all his time asking Grok if things are true on Twitter.
I saw that the other day.
Fucking idiot. His knee recovery's taking too long.
He's just a guy asking questions.
Well, he's also a 50-year-old wrestler from Texas. I mean, are we surprised by any of this?
Very true. Best concert you've ever been to?
That is hard. One of the answers I'm going to pitch was, Brett, you were there for this. This was at the Backstage sometime in 2007 when a bunch of the Baltimore bands came up, like Scheduled Beating, Stout, and not a lot of people showed up. So basically it was just everybody we knew and all the Baltimore maniacs. And that was when they brought up, I think Scheduled Beating brought the hippies or the hippie head stomp frisbees, which you still owe me that fucking frisbee.
I do. I'm still looking for it. I'll find it eventually.
And Justin Facelift threw the frisbee and somehow hit Big Red in the balls with it. And because that was hilarious watching him double over in pain. Because he
just crumbled.
He just crumbled, and then Justin's like, "I'm going to die because he's going to kick the shit out of me once he gets up." Yep. But he took it in stride.
He sure did.
That's up there. Oh my God, this is actually a tough question.
For the amount of shows and concerts we've all seen, it's so hard to narrow it down.
Yep.
I'll also put
Yeah.
down, because the entire day was so wild, and I wasn't even privy for a good chunk of it. It was when all of us and Michelle went to go see Danzig Legacy in Manhattan in 2011.
Yeah.
When you guys,
Oh.
because I just remember texting you guys and saying, "Where the fuck are you? It shouldn't take you this long to get to New Jersey." And then when you got there, you all looked like you went through war. Like you all had like 1,000 yard stare from trees falling and power lines exploding and truckers like bursting in flames and fucking motherfuckers shooting at you and shit. And then we went and watched Danzig and fucking do like 3 sets of fucking music we love. So
yeah, that ranks up there.
Yep.
That experience was, what the fuck did we do
that was a wild day.
That was incredible. Favorite comic book you've read?
I'm not a huge comic fan, but there are a couple that have got me. I dug Preacher.
Fuck yeah.
I enjoyed The Boys. I hate to give him any credit because we now know he's a piece of shit, but Sandman was pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Lock and Key I liked.
You let me borrow Lock and Key, and I loved it.
I like the more contained storylines. Like, I don't want this open-ended story that's going to go and go and go because it feels like there's never a good time to pick it up.
I get that.
So I kind of like, it's like, give me a story from A to B. Like, let me know where it begins, where it ends, so I can just read it and take it all in. I will say this, for one shots, there's that one Batman comic I love because it was written more like a horror comic. I might fuck up the title. It's called like Batman Arkham, the Serious House in the Serious Town or something. I'm fucking up the name so bad, but it was like,
or just like Arkham Asylum, the like painted one that Dave McCaig, was that who did it? I don't know, whatever.
I think it was a Serious House on Serious Earth.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad I'm fucking it up. I haven't read it in years, but I remember it was a one shot. It was some of the source material. I think it was the influence for like where they started doing the Batman Arkham games all those years ago.
Yeah, it's Arkham Asylum. I didn't realize that's a subtitle for Arkham Asylum. With Grant Morrison and Dave McKean, the painted art by Dave McKean, who also did the. I'm pretty sure Dave McKean did the Sandman covers.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that one's I'm usually more into like horror comics and stuff like that, or something like real like weird and gritty and kind of like
that one's really weird. Yeah, it's really good, but it's advanced. Yeah,
that one's scary. I remember reading it and it kind of actually like made me a little uncomfortable because of how it was. Like, in all the other books, Batman's written as like, I'm gonna figure this out, and that one there was like I remember there even being a scene that kind of weirded me out where he even says to like Jim Gordon like something like I don't know if I can beat them this time.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, this is good.
I'm happy you said Preacher because that's what DJ got me hooked with. So
nice.
God damn, dude. I would put that in my veins. I love it so much.
Santa Killers all day.
Oh, unbelievable, dude. DJ, do you have any other questions?
I have one that I wasn't sure I was going to say, but I'll say it if you want me to say it.
I mean, I have other questions if you want to save it, but
okay, you could go ahead. Maybe we'll make it the last one. That way, if Doug absolutely says no, I'll edit that.
Okay. All right.
Now you got me intrigued.
What is your favorite gaming console of all time? Because a little known fact about you is that you do like to game.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I probably have to go with. Ooh, this is tough. Probably go with the original Xbox in number of games I've enjoyed.
Wow, all right.
Because there was also that was the era where everything was ported over, so I didn't really miss out on too much on PlayStation 2. And Xbox, I always felt like it was a little bit more robust of a platform, so it didn't have as many crashes. But that's where I played like a bunch of the Grand Theft Autos, Max Payne. There was a couple of RPGs I remember digging for it. That's probably like push comes to shove. It's tough now because everything's ported over and there's like they're constantly releasing. But I'd probably have to say that.
Did you like the original layout of the controller? Because I couldn't play that system until the S-type controller came out.
I'm the only person I know who liked the original controller.
I
actually
hated
Of
the controller.
I
course.
hated the S-type controller. It made,
Oh,
I was like, no, put the buttons back to where they were. This is
No.
weird. Where's my clear and black button? They're in the wrong position.
I never owned an Xbox. Never had the original.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was a Sony.
Yeah, me
PlayStation
either.
2.
I was a PlayStation guy, but then I had a 360, but I never had
Yeah.
a regular Xbox. Yeah,
Yep, never had the original.
me either.
What is your favorite Beavis and Butthead music video?
Oh God, you're asking some hard hitting questions tonight.
Listen, brother, I came prepared.
All right, I'm going to say. Actually, I'll narrow it down to. Actually, I'm going to narrow it down to 3 because I have no choice in this matter. Number 1, Pantera, This Love.
I fucking knew it.
Because I still like walk around. Like actually, when I was just the other day, I was cutting the lawn, and I kept thinking to myself, "Damn, Pantera, get out there and cut that lawn. Show respect to your stepmother." When they watch Black Number 1 by Typo Negative, and of course when they watch the first Crowbar video they watch.
God,
That's my
heart
pick.
and soul.
damn right.
Because that's 50 pounds of meat.
This is music to get fat to.
Oh my God, what a band.
It's just the best. All right, I have five final ones here for you, Doug. If you're up for them.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's rapid fire. And actually, I'm gonna go to bed soon. So, all right, what do we got, homie?
Number 1, where's my pitchfork gun?
I'm sorry, we're having R&D is a mess. I've already resourced the research and development to 3 different countries. Nobody can get the fucking ejection system right on the spent rounds. So, man, I'm sorry, we're having a hell of a time with this one.
I'm goddamn pissed. What is your favorite stable of all time?
Favorite stable of all time?
Is it the stud stable?
Tempting. Favorite stable of all time. Just because they were always, that was the reason. I'll say Horsemen mainly because that was the reason we got War Games. Because Dusty was like, I got the perfect recipe for them. And then they just figured, oh, we can put the Dangerous Alliance in there, or we can put, Fat Boys Incorporated in there, or
There it is.
whatever.
Yes.
It's like, oh, we can use this as a template and just move forward with it. So we're fucking money. So I'll go with them for now.
Shout out to the Snugs brothers.
That's right. Noted Stooges, very available for the what stooge would you like?
Favorite, because I believe it's this weekend. Favorite SummerSlam match of all time.
Favorite SummerSlam match of all time. Okay, now I'm trying to run through SummerSlams in my head. 94, 98, that stunk. 99, 98,
that stunk. Is it Undertaker versus Undertaker?
Actually, no. I'll say this. My favorite. I'll probably go back to, so I'm not like losing my mind. I'll go back to the Warrior Rude match, and I'll give honorable mention because it was so frustrating. Actually, one of my least favorite SummerSlam matches is '96 of Vader Shawn, where Vader should have just literally murdered Shawn.
You and I have gone on half-hour rants about that.
Oh my God, he just should have been like, yeah, beat the shit out of Shawn to the point where he was bloody, picked him up, fell with him on top of him in the most staged way possible, walked into the back, looked right at Vince and said, "Fuck you, I'm going back to Japan."
Goddamn right. Describe your love for Davey Havoc in 5 words.
What? Beautiful fucking man.
That is fucking perfect. So I do have one I want to end on. So, dude, you want to ask your question?
All right, Doug. Feel free to deny this one, and I will clip it out completely. This is a brainchild of Michelle and myself. Are you aware of the game Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yes, I'm familiar with the game.
Okay, Doug. Fuck, Marry, Kill. Jimmy Snuka, Chris Benoit, or Vince McMahon?
Are you sure you didn't say kill, kill, kill?
I don't know if you want those 3 letters being put together there like that.
A valid answer, but no, for the sake of the game. Yeah. It's a dark one.
Yeah, this is a dark one.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do the easy part right now. We're gonna kill Vince.
Remember, whatever you say gets you canceled, not me. I'm just the guy asking questions.
We're gonna kill Vince.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna. We're gonna kill Vince, and we're gonna leave. We're gonna park that one there.
All right.
Partner.
Yep. I think that's perfect. Oh man, amazing. So last question that I have for you here, Doug. You're familiar with the night when Diesel pinned Bob Backlund to win the WWF World Heavyweight Championship at Madison Square Garden, right?
Yeah, it was November 1994.
Yes. How many people were in attendance for that?
Oh, there was 100,000 people on their feet.
Really? I didn't know Madison Square Garden held that many people.
It did that night.
Thank you, Doug. Doug, for real, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it, dudes. Thank you for taking the time. I know you're ready to go for vacation and everything.
This is awesome. Thank you for including me because I'm supposed to be gone. So happy to do this together. Happy to hang back and get some time with you boys before I split for a week or so.
Yes. Doug, do you want to plug anything?
No, because I have nothing going on, which is the way I like it right now. This has been an absolute pleasure doing this with the two of you. Yeah, we need to do this in person sometime in the near future.
Yes, we really do. I love you boys to the moon and back. You already know that. I don't know. Do we do plugs on this episode? You know everybody. Everybody that asks questions, they have shows on the network. So, you could find them there. But again, thank you boys so much. I hope everybody enjoyed an evening with Doug. And who knows, maybe one day we'll get an evening with Doug part 2.
We'll save that for down the line.
Electric Boogaloo.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Hey, it's Doug.